Ah, good. Shoulders towards the gate. Okay, and now hold on again. Okay. Not that much out of the gate, but that was good.
I guess I was looking at the gate.
All right. No biggie. Let's get the reins. And we go on into the ring now. So, now, same thing, when you have your reins, think about the pull chain and heavy arms, right? No pulling, no pushing down. It's a pull chain from here to there. This falls down and this is keeps the lift up here, okay? Let's try, let's see how much we get out of this. You stay away from that this time. Yeah, good. I like it. Yeah, good. Okay, now you were twisting. That's why you got the turn, right? Perfect pirouette. No, don't steer with the hands. Not allowed.
Well, I was trying to.
No, you need to keep the hands together.
Oh, even if I turn my body.
Yeah, but now you twist. Turn your body again. You will see on the video how much you twist. See, this is all twisted.
So don't twist?
No,
So
never. Be one
What if I
break.
turn, I go like this, no?
No, one break. If your left
If I'm turning to the right, how do I do it?
left shoulder for
Like forward?
when you want to turn to the right, the outside shoulder for.
The outside, okay, the outside shoulder.
Yeah, outside shoulder for. Outside hip a little bit for. Inside hip.
So basically keep my torso straight, but bring that forward.
Yeah.
Not like the whole thing.
No.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
I bet you were. Yeah, try to keep it.
So the outside shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we need to change something around. Get off the bubble. Yes. Okay. Now you keep that bubble in your hand like this.
Okay. Like that?
So yeah. And then you should be coordinating your shoulders right. So, yeah. And then you get in the ring, and while you're in the ring, you keep both your hands on the bubble. Just like this. Okay? So, this stays on the bubble, and you use your cobra in between. And you can give him a little tap of that whip. Yeah, on behind your leg. More pressure.
I feel like when I'm in the stirrups, I feel like
Yeah.
my legs are not.
Yeah, no, you can go in the stirrups. I don't mind if
I
you.
know, but does it need to be like one notch? Maybe, because I just feel like it's.
Just let me see something.
I feel like I'm not.
They need to be here.
That feels like higher than when I'm like out of it. I feel like my knees bent like this when I'm in it.
Yeah,
where
it
like,
should be big.
No, I know, but like it's not as long as it. You know how you always want your leg long? I feel like
Yeah, but not that long.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Because I'm just saying, like, it feels
Because when it's
when
too long, it's hanging up in front of you. It's not
Okay.
on the horse anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah? Okay, now we get the Spanish walk. You're scanning.
All right. Okay.
You're scanning. You need to get both seat
Let me
bones.
get over there real quick.
Yeah. You know, swinging on that hips. The hips need to be even. You can take the bubbles this way so that you have a little bit more space. Yeah, better. That's about right. Now your hips and your hips and your shoulders need to follow. They need to be together.
Let me just maybe take this out just with the bubble.
Yeah, just whatever you need to feel it. That's okay.
Feels like two different.
So for now, just walk it and try to keep control of your body and your steering. We don't need to trot. That's
What do
too.
I do if like I feel like he's pulling against me in the ring a lot.
No, he's not. That means that you are taking. Yeah? Sometimes when you balance, you take
Okay.
instead of follow. When you think he is pulling, push your hands forward.
Okay.
Yeah? So, and now push down the seat. Use your rib a little behind your leg. Come. But both seat bones need to be down at the same time.
Heavy in the feet. Good. And then bring the tension all together. Sorry. I'm not let go of the bubble.
And now follow exactly. And we don't need to do more, just follow. That you get the walk right and steering right. Yeah? That you learn not to wobble and be with him. This is more important. You're not ready to trot in the ring yet. You just learn to sit and coordinate your hands. It's more important that you get him forward and stay with him. And it is more that you push your bubble before you rather than taking it. Together with the right alignment of the seat. Now your right shoulder is back and you're twisting in the middle. That's why. Don't get frustrated, Jessica. That takes many, many months, if not years. Yeah? It's a difference if you ride the dancing horse or just a horse. Every little inch has a meaning. With the other horses, it doesn't. Yeah, good. See, you get it at times. You just have to be patient with yourself and keep the focus. has to be precise, very precise. Everything has to be precise at the right moment, at the right time. You're on a good way. And it takes you practicing a little bit. Don't get distracted from the baby and Brandon. Otherwise you lose the horse again. Yes, very good. I'm glad how you kept your focus. I know that's not so easy. Yes, Jessica. Very good. Keep the focus. Think about all the major points on your body, your shoulders, your hips. It's like if you would draw a rectangle around your trunk. And then you could pull in any direction and then it would distort it. Hi, Brennan. Yeah, and you are marching on. That's very good. More upright. Good. Yeah, good. Now you follow with your hands your bubble. I like that. See how nicely he moves? It is always that the seat follows the hand. Hands first, seat follows. And then you need to have it all boxed in. One rectangle. Shoulders, hips. You could draw a rectangle around it. And it always has to stay a rectangle. Not get distorted by twisting. Finn, leave me and my camera alone. So, sometimes it happens that you have this. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Now my hip is
That's
pointing
why I
this.
feel like I'm
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I have trouble, I don't know, he's hard to find right here.
Yeah, we all have a tendency to drop a shoulder. We do that in unconsciousness. So let's try to keep him one round straight, if possible. Don't get distracted by the baby. Now look at the house. Yeah, align yourself. And follow the bubble.